Bobby Portis.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, BA, you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
That'll be a 5-second call. A minute 50 left in the first. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves the ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
And he can't get the first one. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, BA.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
2 points. That one goes. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
For 3, Randall can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Hart. New York, no good that time either. Here's Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 32 seconds left in the first. The Knicks pull it in. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
And, guys, they suffered a clean sweep, and for one of the best teams in the league, that cannot sit well. You know they'll come to play tonight.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
3-point goal.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The Bucks, 20.
As we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Bucks on top, up by 15. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Here's Portis. Robinson with the block. Pass to Barrett. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the number one prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the number 3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
You know, what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequence. You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Out to Portis. On the wing, Crowder. 4-3. Fires in the triple. Crowder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Robinson. Randall outside. 3-pointer. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, "He competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great." Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks.
Bobby Portis.
That one's good for 2.
Timeout, Knicks.
Hard not to love the energy Portis plays with. He's not letting inside contact stop him or derail him at all.
Now a timeout called by New York. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Brunson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Timeout, Milwaukee.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Bobby Portis.
Portis gets the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Bucks lead. 30.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Antetokounmpo. The
Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
Holiday.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's an 18-point game. And over the years, one thing we've seen from Jrue Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit. And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
The three, Barrett. And the three-pointer goes.
R.J.
Barrett's got 12.
Bucks lead.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Outside Barrett. Beyond the arc. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
R.J. Barrett.
That's his 3rd three-pointer now after not getting any in the opening period.
27.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Violation.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
24 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get fast as you can.
Julius Randle.
Yeah, a shot that Randle has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
That's the end of the
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding.
52.
More 2K action in just a moment.